Hey y'all, what's up? Good evening, good night, and good morning to some. Whichever one pertains to you. The reason why I'm going live is because it's been a while since I've been able to post anything. I'm closing my eyes, but it doesn't show that they're closing, I don't think. There's gonna be some updates to the channel. I'm wanting to have you guys share some videos, also some stories, and hopefully we could start a really nice group here of doing nothing but having fun and laughing and telling stories and get to know each other and maybe even possibly learn. Who knows? I mean, anything could happen at any time with any group. So I have the description to my Discord in the or I have the link to my Discord in the description. Sorry guys, it's too late, man. It's like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like half asleep. I'm using this filter because trust me, I'm a lot prettier without it, and I didn't want to break the system. You know how it goes. But the Discord, the link to the Discord's there. I'll be checking it daily. If you guys send a story, you want to read it out loud so everybody could hear it, and you know start a discussion off of that or react to that. Sorry, I have melatonin in my mouth. I'm trying not to have it get in front of the camera there, knock around in my mouth. Um, the videos too. I wanna show everybody and get a good laugh. Maybe change somebody's day or their outlook. You know how it goes. So I'm hoping we could do this and get this started. I'm home now for a while. I had another operation. My originally due to the diabetes and the fact that I can't keep my hands off myself, I ended up losing my toe. I had an ulcer on the ball of my foot and it got real bad and they had to amputate my toe, which was fine. Everything was going good. I was starting to learn how to walk on it, all that. Well, then I got into a car wreck. I was ejected 100 feet from the car, so they say. I was an idiot. I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Everybody, please wear your seatbelt if you can. I still forget. I got to get yelled at in order to put it on, so I totally get it. When I was an officer, we never wore seatbelts. Dang thing. We never wore seatbelts, so it was a hard thing to stop. It was a habit, and I'm learning how to do it. I'm failing constantly. So, anyways, back to the wreck. I was I was hit, spun, ejected, unconscious for 2 days. I was in the hospital. Apparently, all I remember is hitting the car door. Like it was almost like I don't know, almost like if you were to take a snapshot of life. Boom, hit the door. That's all I remember. And then I woke up screaming at the nurses and all that because they were too loud. And I had something on my head that just really pissed me off for some reason. I don't know why. And nobody was telling me anything, so I was getting even more mad because I wanted to know why I was there. So after the wreck, I stopped taking care of my foot, and I ended up having to have the rest of my toes, which was four of them, removed. So I have like the top part of my foot missing, all toes gone, and now I have just a stub there, which is pretty cool because one, I don't have to worry about my toes getting infected again. Because, like I said, I can't keep my hands off myself. And two, they make these really cool, like, inserts for your shoe. Kind of like a prosthetic, but just for your shoe. And it's nice. I'm trying to look at the positive of this, because if I didn't, having your or having your toes removed and your foot all cut up and shit would drive you crazy. So that's what I've been dealing with. I'm going to be home for a while, a lot more than usual, and I do need to stay off of my foot. So I'm going to try to post more. I'm going to try to watch more videos with y'all. I'm going to try to get it going. I'm not expecting miracles. I'm not expecting, everybody to suit up and join up and make the world a good thing. No. What I'm expecting is to get on, have some people get on, laugh, maybe learn something. Hell, we could have a meme war. You know, whatever tickles our fancy at the given moment. I'm going to be trying to fix my computer. In the heat of anger, I ended up taking my computer apart and tossing it. I kept the motherboard and all the important parts, but I got rid of the case and the power supply. So I'm kind of out of a computer as we speak right now, hence why I'm doing this on the phone. I do have an old Mac that I'm going to try to see if I could get up and running to at least have a computer to where I could do online stuff, watch the videos, the whole nine. I'm also going to try to do something with the phone to where I'll be broadcasting live on the phone and switching back and forth from phone to computer, kind of like this, and then I'll turn the camera around, we'll watch the video, come back, you know, figure out something to make it work until I could get a new computer or whatever. You know, I'm Satan himself. Yeah, you know, we won't say that. Thank you for the blessing there, bro. Um, so I'm going to try to do this. So please bear with me as it's probably going to be a slow start, but I'm wanting to try to start something. You know, in my time of need and in my healing, trying to make something nice of it so I'm not sitting here staring at a wall all day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys probably have had operations or know people who have, and the ones where you have to sit at home and you got to heal, it becomes hard sometimes, and you just want, I don't know, to kind of break free and do something stupid every now and then. But my stupid usually causes me to go into the hospital or something else, extravagant. I wouldn't say extravagant, but dangerous, stupid. I'm going to get hurt or somebody else is. So instead of doing that, I'd rather do the videos and get to know y'all and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, starting later on today after I get some sleep, I'll try to see if I could get the old Mac up and running. See if I could get that going and checking out the Discord. And no, I do not use beard wax. I probably should. The damn thing's everywhere. So I tried combing it and it doesn't really go. There you go. You could kind of see it's like off balance. Trying to grow something out. Maybe braid it. Have it kind of braided Viking style. Um, but it's more of turning a bad thing into a good thing. you know. So I'm hoping we could do this. And I wanted to go live to let everybody know instead of posting just a regular written post to where you guys can't see me, or you know, it's always just text instead of video. Nobody knows my voice. Nobody knows if I'm alive or dead. It's just I'm trying to get more out there, you know, and yeah, I mean, let's see what we could accomplish, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry it's not that long of a video. I'm going to be doing more. But like I said, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning here in Texas. And I'm not wanting to keep anybody up. And I'm wanting to get a little bit of sleep. I woke up because my stomach went off. So that's another story I'll get into. But yeah. Hey guys, the ones that are on here watching, thank you so much for joining up and watching and hearing me out. Hopefully, we get to get some really good videos and some pretty good stories on the Discord. And yeah, let's do something really cool, y'all. So, y'all have a good night or a good morning. If you got work, hope it's a great day. And yeah, let's get some sleep, y'all. Later. Are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Yes. Later on, guys.